welcome to Myths of Gaming. I know, what an intro. Okay, time to tell you about what we're all about, basically. Basically, me and my friend, Lucian, are going to make some videos about myths. Yes, not any plain old myths, but just like myths of gaming, like creepypasta, basically. Like gaming creepypastas. If you don't know what creepypastas are, they're scary stories on the internet what people tell. And most of the time, they're fake. Rarely, they might be true because of evidence, but nobody knows. So, we're doing this to basically cover them, or say they're like... So basically, we're going to say if they're true, there's a possibility if they're true, or it's fake, there's no real evidence what could prove it's true, or we just can't figure it out. It's unknown. Like, there's enough proof for it to be real, enough proof for it to be fake. Yeah, but that probably won't happen a lot, but it will happen, probably in some of the stories, but who knows? Okay, so today we're talking about, in our first episode of all time, SCP-173, and I think a lot of you know about this, but some of you may not, so that's one reason why I'm making a video. Another reason is just like for your entertainment. So, SCP-173 is a statue from this game. Well, okay, scratch that. It's from a game called SCP-173. What am I saying? SCP Containment Breach. That's a tongue twister. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, as I was saying, he is basically a SCP from the SCP series, and let me do a little reading about what he is. SCP-173 is the very first item ever created for the SCP Foundation, a fictional organization of top-secret scientists who collect and study bizarre and freakish specimens of supernatural power and hide them from the world, which, since this monster's creation, has evolved into a massive fictional database featuring hundreds of specimens and an established mythology. SCP-173 is a strange living statue with bizarre markings that kills all living things on sight. Basically, this means, yeah, he is a killer. And he is a really mean killer. And let's keep reading. Moving towards its victims at a speed of several feet in one blink of an eye, and snapping their necks with irresistible strength and lethal precision. In addition, it is completely invincible. It also periodically produces feces and blood onto the ground of its containment cell, which must be cleaned up from time to time. Fortunately, SCP-173 has one key weakness. Remember this when you're playing the game. It is frozen as place as long as someone is looking at it through eye contact. Basically, the opposite of Slender Man, and he basically works like a weeping angel. If you don't know what Weeping Angel's from, I'm pretty sure they're from Doctor Who. Not entirely sure. But, okay, let me talk a little bit about the gameplay and what the game is about. And I will see if it is true in real life and if it's fake. Okay, so in this right now, in the gameplay, which people say is a really fun game, I might try it out on Myths of Gaming gameplay if we ever get a hold of that channel soon, maybe in the future. But yeah, SCP Containment Breach. It is a popular game known by hundreds. It's a pretty popular game, not as popular as Slender. It still has a way to go. And yeah. You start out in a cell, like this like guard or something lets you out. He wants you to come along with him, like remain direct eye contact with him while they like do something to SCP. The doors are like kind of glitched out, what he says. So if you look away while doing that, he'll snap all the others, people who's looking at him's necks out, and then it's all dark and you have to escape. I'm not entirely sure if this game has an ending, but I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, so as you can take a little look at the picture right here, that's basically all you can see. He is SCP-173. I don't have an entire picture, just this. He has like little stubby arms, no fingers. He's just like creepy. And he has 2 green little spots, 3 little black spots. I don't know if you can see where they are. And a black line in the middle. And I think the little hole under his like red like little markings right there is his mouth. And again, not sure. Only the creator knows. Well, maybe other people know this, but who knows? So yeah, so this we're basically going to talk about like the simplified version of what SCP is. The developers are Regulus. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Blitz 3D, formerly in Blitz Max are the engine. It's version 0.6.6 right now. Its platforms are Microsoft Windows. Its genres are survival horror, and its modes are single player, media/distribution, internet download, and yeah, it is a very popular game, and we'll be right back and look at proof. Okay, we just looked through some proof right here, and there seems to be no proof that he even exists in real life. He's just a game character, a villain. He's the villain of the story, basically. Like, well, he's basically not Dr. Octopus or anything. He's just much more scary and not on a kid's TV show. But, yes, I highly recommend playing this game for yourself because everybody likes to have a good scare once in a while. Just, like, not a big scare. Just, like, it's fun to play when you're, like, tired of playing, like, Slender or something. It's just various amount of people have played it. Including PewDiePie and my friend Dog Person Thing. I will leave my friend's dog, my friend Dog's channel in the description. Go on over and check him out. You can also subscribe to him. I will leave some Wikipedia links to the SCP containment breach, like little, like basically like what SCP is about. I'm gonna like give you like a Wikipedia and all of that. This has been Myths of Gaming episode 1. More episodes coming soon. I will hope to see you soon if I get a hold of Lucian, and yes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. It helps a lot, and see you later.